Where you at? Where you at? Were you ready to play some basketball games? Now you had that scrimmage. You can't talk about that, but you can talk about this one, right?
Well, I guess I can.
You can't talk about it now?
If you want me to?
Yeah, tell us about it.
We weren't very good. We need to play. I mean, it's time. We've kind of tired of fouling the same guys, being fouled by the same guys. You know, it's time to play somebody new. The Temple thing was real good for us. I think it worked out great. They had really enjoyed it. It's you know, kind of we went about halfway for each school. wasn't that long a ride, and they're good. So it was good for us.
What do you
How's
think?
that?
Yeah, that's good. What about tomorrow? You know, the thing I think is interesting is that you got a former West Virginia Conference school coming up here. They're going to bring their fans up. You know, they're going to get an opportunity to come to Morgantown and see what it's like, and you get to play a team from the state.
Well, we've tried to do that.
Yeah.
You know, we've other than probably Walsh. We played Walsh one time, but
Fairmont.
Yeah, well, we played Fairmont twice, I believe. I think we played Fairmont twice. We played Charleston. We played Shepherd. We're trying to play everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've got some scheduled for the next 2 years. So I think it's good for the state.
Good for basketball in the state, not just.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's something that people in Glenville look forward to, and you know, it's great for us. We get to play against somebody different, and you know, and I think the basketball fans, not the just Mountaineer fans, but people who are kind of fans of basketball, get to see people that ordinarily they probably wouldn't get to see. So I think it's good.
Anything in particular that you took away from the scrimmage?
That I didn't know?
Yes.
No. We just threw it all around. I mean, we were so loose with the ball. I think that's two areas that we've really got to get a lot better at. We got to get better with our ball security. We're too charitable. We just throw it everywhere, and we're not rebounding the ball the way we rebounded the ball in the past. We got to get back on that.
That's something you probably thought in the back of your mind, though, losing Wani, that was going to be something you're going to have to work on, ball security and those types of things.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we were going to have to work on it, but I mean, the honest to God's truth is, Wani didn't play 4 or 5 games, so those guys got 4 or 5 games under their belt, which is invaluable, and 4 or 5 games against really quality people. So I thought, honestly, we'd be a little bit better with it than what we have been at this point. But I also thought we'd rebound it way better than what we're rebounding.
Do you think
but those things to us are they're imperative for us because we haven't shot it very well. So we have to get more possessions. I think we rebounded 40% of our misses, I believe, was the figure I saw. 40% of our misses a year ago. Now, when you rebound 40%, just think if we ever made some shots, how good it'd be. And then, we're going to turn people over, but we led the country in assist to turnover ratio because we did turn people over, but at the same time we didn't turn it over. So it's imperative for us that we're going to be successful to get more shots than what our opposition does.
How about transition shots? I know that was something you were able to do.
Well, the only reason we shot over 40% is we got so many layups. I mean, let's be honest, we didn't shoot it very well. And I thought we would be a much improved shooting team. We shot, what did we shoot, 60-some percent in the second half. But again, that was the cumulative effect of the pressure. They started turning it over more. Most teams try to get 3-on-2s. We try to get 1-on-0s. So I think we got a chance to score then. If we can get 1 against nobody, and we got a bunch of those in the second half.
What about contested layups? I know that's something you want to see them get better at, scoring when people are on them. Are they getting there?
We don't score when they're not on us, to be honest with you. I mean, we're the worst layup shooting team I've ever seen, and we've got to get better. When we have those opportunities, we'll come down and flip it up, and it rolls around the rim and goes off. We've got to get much better at getting our hand behind the ball and finish.